Hey guys, welcome to another video. In today's video I want to talk about eggs, and let me start with the fact that eggs are amazing source of vitamins such as A, D, E, K, B12, folic acid, and minerals such as phosphorus, zinc, iron. And it used to be thought that eating loads of eggs would raise bad cholesterol levels, and it would actually block the arteries and cause heart disease. Today we know that it's a complete untrue thing, and it's actually completely opposite. I recently watched a documentary on Food Matters TV, and it actually said about cholesterol, and it actually said that people who actually have the health problems, they should eat at least 5 or 6 eggs a day. So as we know, all eggs are not equal, and there is different types, and you have to know what you're buying. So in today's video I want to show you the different types of eggs available in stores and at farmers market. So we'll start with eggs with number 3. 3 means caged farming. Hens spend all life in cages. They are so crowded that they peck each other, get sick, lose their feathers. The goal here is to maximize the profit. Unfortunately, they are fed only artificial feed, and quite often with added hormones and antibiotics to grow faster and not to get sick. A hen living naturally would give you about 200 eggs per year. A hen in cage, it's 350. That's a huge difference. So it's almost twice as much. Minimum requirement for cage is at the moment 750 square centimeters per hen. It used to be 500. Now I didn't buy I couldn't find in the shop eggs with number 2, but number 2 means indoor housing. The minimum space per hen is increased to 1,100 square centimeters, or 9 hens per square meter, and no cages are allowed, and instead the hens may sit on an elevated porch in large barn that has a floor covered with sawdust or better. They are fed chicken feed, but they can at least move freely. Now number 1 is free range. In addition to the barn with 1,100 square centimeters indoor space per hen, there must be an outdoor space for the hens with continuous daytime access. There is a minimum of 4 square meters of outdoor space per hen, and these hens give better tasting and healthier eggs, richer for example in iron. Number 0 means organic. The indoor space is increased to 1,667 square centimeters, or 6 hens per square meter. The available outdoor space has a minimum of 4 square meters with grown pasture for the poultry, and the remaining food must come from organic production. Now the last ones you can see here is our biodynamic eggs that I buy at farmers market. They're also organic, but this concept is a basic principle of biodynamic agriculture, which is a holistic method of organic farming, developed by Dr. Rudolf Steiner in the 1920s, recreating a self-sufficient ecosystem by raising chickens in the most natural conditions possible. This creates a healthy, balanced and self-regulated ecosystem. Okay, so I want to show you the difference between the yolks. This is the egg with number 3 on it. The yolk is actually quite yellow, but you have to remember that sometimes they add turmeric to the feed to make it more yellow. So this is number 1. I didn't get the number 2, and as you can see it is slightly different yolk. And this is number 0, so it's the free range organic egg. It's much yellower the yolk. And this is the biodynamic, which is much smaller and much more yellow. So as you can see, this is the difference. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what eggs you buy, and see you next time. Bye bye.